I swear I know how to stream. I promise. Hey. Oh gosh. This is what happens when I'm like, let's mix it up. Let's become a morning person. How do y'all do it? How do you do it? Skull Crusher, thanks for Oh gosh. Alright. Alright. I am alive. It is morning. We're gonna be okay. See, morning is dead of night where I live. Oh jeez. Sorry to hear that. Hope I didn't wake you up with my with my awful combined background music. Lane Murdoch, more awake than you apparently. You really are. You really are. Oh, I just took a shower because I was like, I need to wake up somehow. I need to be alive. And now I'm just like, oh gosh. My brain's still not awake. It's going great. I'm gonna draw some cute, possibly, Thanks, Lane Murdoch. Listen, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Ruffles, man, thanks for the posture check. Alright. Whew. Okay. Soul Artist, thank you for the hydrate. I'm liking this music so far. It's nice. Excuse me. Phew. Guys, Soggy Goblin Awakens. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Soggy Gob this morning. Oh gosh, Fergal. Thank you so much. Good morning. That is a lot.
A few moments later.
Oh gosh. Alright, y'all. Hold up. Pistol, thanks for the breathe redeem. Don't make me laugh. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Okay. Big Bo, thanks for the ear wiggles. Off to a good start. Gecko, could have made that super espresso cup you once had. Oh, that. Oh, I don't know if my body can handle coffee, but it might have been needed today. Oh, I don't know. Coffee gives me the jitters. It makes me very, very anxious. Bearmont, I've been thinking about streaming mornings as well as nights, but I don't know. It's up to you. I'm giving it a shot. I want to see if any different art comes out in the mornings, because I'm feeling in a different mood. You missed Kim Rai rating with 300. What? What? Oh my gosh! I was grabbing water! Mistress, thank you for the raid! Thank you! Welcome, raiders! I hope you're doing good. This is what happens when I try to stream in the morning. My reading comprehension goes down 20%. It's already low enough. But welcome! We're just gonna do some chill art today and relax a little bit, and it's gonna be a nice time. I hope you had fun at Kim Rai's stream. What were y'all up to? Skills and cow. We arrived pretty early. Oh, I see. The brain cells aren't fully operational yet. Yeah, I just need a little jolt, a little something to spice up the brain juices early this morning. Emmanuel, thanks for the blep. Okay, I think Kim was Mankind Drugs. I hope she's doing good. Oh, hopefully the drugs are making her feel good. Whew. Yeah, we need more practice of reading. Let donate more subs and cheers. Get ready to. No. I already have so much to read. I gotta read this real quick. Dogman, no! One sec. I gotta thank everyone before I forget. Before my brain goes wild and decides, hey, readings for the week, which is a very bad take. Oh gosh. Read. Okay. I think I found it. I think I found where the notification starts. Kemba, good morning. Thank you for the gifted sub. You always know it's the beginning of a stream if Cat Mower does that. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. Whew. Okay, she pretty much missed everything. I really did. McBo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, that's too much for morning. Save your money. It's morning. Rogue Warrior, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Welcome back, Tab. Finally caught another honey stream. Nice. Makes me happy when I'm like, oh yes, I'm here. I'm here for my own stream. Which sounds really stupid, but it makes me really happy. McBo, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Daysark Dare you, thank you for the 100 shinies. Artistic Cosplay, thank you for the 300. Someone said they need a morning jolt. No. I misspoke. No. McBo, hey, welcome back. 7 months here and I'm here to stay. Better get used to it. Oh, that's a threat. That sounds like a threat. Duckman, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Winter, thank you so much for donating to my Ko-fi. Thank you. I'm still working on integrating messages from Ko-fi. It is nice though because I get to respond in person afterwards. Duckman, oh gosh. Thank you for so many gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Duckman, please. I just woke up. Ashfear, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 7 months already. How time has flown. It really, it's wild. It's weird. I don't like it. I want more time to do art. Go slow. Whew. Barracuda Sama, thank you for the gifted sub. Robert, thank you for the 500 shinies. Solo artist. McBo, thank you so much for the shinies. Jeez. McBo, thank you. It's 6 p.m. here. If I can drink alcohol, I can throw money to Gentle Cobb off screen. On the screen. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Rhino Vinyl, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Kurama, you're a sweet and awesome gobbo. Take all the shinies, you wonderful gal, you. Thank you. I do. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's a lot. Y'all are giving me way too much, honestly. Virgil, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Oh my gosh, that's a big number. That's the big numbers right there. Duckman, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Jeez. Pyrus, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Ruin the Morph Forge, thank you for the 500 shinies. Godsong, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And that number man, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo, please. Eltrain and McBoth, thank you for the 100 shinies. Clayforge, Twitch recommended this channel to me. Sub. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a good morning. Overwhelm her with kindness. Y'all better be spreading it around to other good streamers too. And saving it for yourselves, actually. That's actually really important. Please save money for yourselves. Parakin, who we drawing? We're drawing me today. It's been a while since I've drawn myself. I want to see if my style's upgraded any. Hernampos, thank you for the gifted sub. To Erst, thank you. Alright. What? Oh. Chosen Undead, good morning to you as well. You definitely made my morning since I had a bit of a cracked nightmare. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And a lot of my nightmares tend to be like me getting chased. I had some last night and it wasn't really a nightmare. It was just complex kind of stress dream. Drago, honey, you're so lucky I'm not giving you 30,000 bits because I'm trying to save you money. Good. Save your money. Save money for yourself. Get a good game. There's a lot of good games coming out this year. Duckman. I mean, I bought myself a Frog Mecha action figure, so I did spend money on myself and more plushies. Nice. Plushies are pretty nice. but okay, I'll take your word for it. All right, C Clubs and Angels, oh, and Sorasuda, thank you for those redeems. Let me do those real quick. Ara ara. Hey, sugar. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, Gary, good morning. How you doing? Thank you for waiting, Sorasuda and CC Clubs. Alright, doing better. Hernopolis, that sounds so bad. You should mention in chat full for coffee triggers, please. Oh, did someone order a cursed coffee? Sir Kermit, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. And I'm glad you're starting your day off well. I'm trying to fix some bad habits myself. Any advice? Maybe write down the bad habits you want to change and write down how you'll change them. That's usually the best way to do it, so you have a physical copy of what you want to do. But I'm just trying to upgrade. Fix my schedule a little bit. I wanna wake up before 9 o'clock with my 10-hour sleep schedule. Pyro Cookies, thank you for the resub. Dub. Bacon Pancakes, oh whoa, thank you for the 100 shinies. Oh, that's a lot. Whew. Let me see real quick. Oh gosh. Johnny the Second, what do you usually draw? I'm new, but I plan on coming around more. Oh, thank you. I usually just draw what I'm feeling. Usually it is either myself or other VTubers, because I really like other VTubers, and I feel like giving them art will make them happy. But yeah, I have a song redeem. Let's pull those up real quick, and then we can get to art. We can get started with our mornings. I should really put these as just chatting before I start art. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Alright, gotta pause that music. Angelson, thank you for being so patient. Whew. I'm gonna sing Drive My Soul by Lights. It's been a long time since I've sung this song. It's a neat song. Whew. See, just before 10? Oh yeah. Oh, I keep sleeping in until 10. I would like to wake up sooner. I want to beat the sun at its own game. Rise early. Whew. Ari Aries. Yeah, I love your art. Kind of busy, so gonna lurk. No worries. Thank you for coming. Alright, let's see. Set an alarm? I try. I keep pressing snooze on my own alarm. It's not good. I am not great at listening to my alarm. I don't like it. It makes loud noises and screams at me. Why would I listen to that? Good morning, yo. All right, let me sing Drive My Soul real quick, and then we can do art. Did I tweet the stream? Hold up. I am a professional. I swear. All right. Post link. Yeah. Yeah. It's posted. Johnny, you snooze the alarm. I don't even hear mine. That's worse. That's so much worse. Because at least then I kind of wake up. But if you don't wake up at your alarm, like, what you gonna do? You can't do anything. You need one of those complex machinery things where he just dumps a bucket of water on you and then screams, "Get up!" Whew. All right. All right. You can get one of those clocky alarms that have wheels and run away when they go off. Oh, that sounds like fun for the first few times. Then it sounds real old, like it would get old real fast. All right. All right. Song and then art. Let's go. Alright. Seems somebody put out the moon. Now the road is a minefield. I can't follow the way she moves. I can't see past the shadows. You make the darkness disappear. I feel found when you stay near. I know where I am when you are here. My way becomes so clear when you're gone. Will I lose control? You're the only road I know. You show me where to go. Who will drive my soul? Seems somebody burned out the signs. I can't expect the hard curves. There's no borders, there are no lines. How can I know where to turn? You make the street lights reappear. I feel bright when you stand near. I know what I am when you are here. My place becomes so clear when you're gone. Will I lose control? You're the only road I know. You show me where to go. Who will drive my soul? When you're gone, will I lose control? You're the only road I know. You show me where to go. Who will drive my soul? All right. Whew. Art time. Let's go. Thank you so much for being so patient, Angelson. Thanks for the song redeem. Alrighty. Art, 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 art. Let's go. Art. Heck yeah. Art. Ignore that. I was just warming up my pen. TM, question. Yeah, shoot. Yo, Sky, good morning. How's it going? I just have to move one thing over real quick. Alright. There we go. Hotkey set up. Cobra, I can't really stay because I have to go play D&D and after that go out for tacos and tequila shots. Nice. I hope you have a nice artsy morning and I'm looking forward to seeing what you came up with today. Thank you. I hope you have a good morning too. Alright. There we go. Let's do the rough. I'm going to real quickly do a composition test. That way I have some ideas of what I could do. Oh gosh, Weeb Trash, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. And Shadow of Foot, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing good. So Raccoon, welcome back. Welcome back. And Wolfson, thank you for the 100 shinies. Thank you. Dean Death, is there a list of songs you're okay with singing or can the request be for any song? I have a list. Actually, you know what? I should probably post a list. But I have a list of songs just that I have for certain registers. Like if my voice isn't warmed up, I have a list of songs where it's like, okay, this will probably be easier on my throat, where I won't stress it. Unfortunately, I can't take requests because a lot of people have sent requests. And I was like, yeah, I can try doing them. But then I just didn't have time and I couldn't learn the songs. And it made me a little bit sad because I was like, oh no, I don't know your songs. I'm so sorry. Composition test. Let's go. These are real rough boxes, but bear with me. Alright. Let's make it nice and light so I can see. Probably make this darker. Also, I just get done saving my samurai from the ban list and you start streaming. Great way to celebrate. Nice. Glad you got off the ban list. Grandma, I'll show you some of my art sometime to get some feedback. I'm really only just starting out with digital art and using Clip Studio. Nice! That's pretty cool. I love seeing people just getting started and like what their techniques are. A good place to go is the Discord. You can post your art there and then ask for feedback because people there are pretty nice and a lot of them are very talented artists. Alright, let's do a rough composition test. Horizon line here. This can go on. Darker. There we go. Okay. This'll do. Woodrow, thanks for the hydrate. Excuse me. Yo, Barry, good morning. Excited for the collab tonight. It's gonna be fun. What you working on today? Today I'm just gonna work on, I've been seeing everyone do tiger art because it's the year of the tiger. And I really wanted to do it too, just because it looks, so many people are getting so many creative ideas and I'm just like, I want to draw it. I want to do it too. It inspires me. Cam, so honey, since you have command when Gomi is here, you should have command for Gary when we're at Pop his merch. Oh, that's a good idea. I know Sky has that on his channel, but I haven't added it yet. Let's see, I want a perspective. This will make sense later, I promise. I've noticed that with my art, I haven't been pushing perspective very much, and I really struggle with perspective, so I want to start improving upon that. Because if you don't improve, sometimes that means you're just doing the same thing over and over, so you gotta mix it up. Any chance for the media share stream where we can show off art and news about you or the community? I do want to do that. My 1-year anniversary of streaming is actually coming up pretty soon, so I do want to try doing something like that. I'm still working out what I'll do. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a 12-hour stream or if I'm going to keep it to like 5 hours. I want to do a 12-hour stream, but I have to make sure that I have the day off for that. The day off. I may have to make sure I don't have any other obligations that day. Because my family's been wanting to hang out way more, and I've been hanging out with them. And it's nice. But sometimes it's hard to explain to them, sometimes I just want to stream. So you making a tiger outfit for your character? Yeah, I'm making a tiger outfit for myself. Let's see. Perspective. So I'm actually going to do something that I haven't shown on stream. I'm going to use a 3D model that Clip Studio has so that I can get the perspective down. Thanks, Xenopus, for the quack. Got a 24-hour honey stream. Listen, we all know that I need to sleep for 10 hours. Godsong, is streaming your full-time job? Kind of, yes. I wanted to make sure that I never have to rely solely on streaming because I don't want to have to worry about numbers because that can be very, very stressful. So I decided to go as an independent artist, freelance, with commissions and model making. So both my income relies on Twitch as well as the art I do for people. It's still a learning experience. I've never had to do this before, so I'm very much getting used to like, okay, how do I schedule this? How am I going to budget my time? How is this going to work with making sure that I'm have kind of a social life with my family and a couple of my friends, and how am I going to make sure I'm eating well and getting exercise and not getting burnt out. It's kind of tricky. Like Murdoch 3D Honey Goblin? Not quite. It's a 3D model in Clip Studio. Alright, there's one option. Let's do another perspective option. Right now I'm just visually testing out my own perspective skills, seeing how good they are. They're okay. The 3D models will certainly help, that's for sure. Jedi Later just had an idea. Why not beat them in the middle and let them request a song from the list you're choosing from? Alright, alright. Tell you what I can do is I can make a list of the songs I know, and then post a link to the song list, and y'all can probably choose from there. We can see how that goes. It also depends on, like, because certain songs are too rough for my voice for start of the stream, because I'm not 100% warmed up and I don't want to strain my vocal cords. But I should make a list of songs that I use. It is a lot of Cartoon Network songs, because those are they just stick. Honey, have you seen the new movie Belle? Oh, I forgot who made that. The 3D one. It looks really, really cool. I really want to watch it. Hyper, thanks for the head pats. Hey guys, how's it going? Alright. Those are two pretty good angles to start with, so what I'm gonna do is... This isn't quite an accurate model. Let's move this here, make it a bit transparent. I think this one looks best. Okay, I just make it foreheads tall. Yeah. Proportions are very interesting for gobs. Alright, that looks about the same proportion. So let's get moving it. Alright. I need to make this a little bit more visible. Zoom in a little bit more. Camera angle will probably be... Oh, wrong one. The Dang Master gobs seem very top heavy. Yeah, kind of. For a lot of them, like, the proportions are different depending on what region they're in. So it's very, very different for very different reasons. Like, I think there's a lot of, like, water goblins, ones that can swim in the water, that are very, very differently proportioned, because they're kind of, like, smooth. Meant to go through the water smooth. Yeah, it depends on the goblin level of thick. Exactly, guy. Alright, let's see. Yo! Thanks for the posture check. D6 Monstrum. I would assume that's Mr. Manager, but that might be rude of me. It might not be Mr. Manager. Who knows? Let's see. I think I need to... Yeah, that's pretty good. Just for the sake of ease, it's rotation. So a lot of the times when I use 3D models, it's not to 100% reference them, like, yeah, this is exactly how anatomy works. It's usually to help get an idea of how the perspective should work. Because if you struggle with perspective, this is actually not a bad tool to use. It can really help you kind of visualize how things are going to foreshorten based on how the camera moves around. Just a cosplay hydrodynamic? Yeah, so there's some hydrodynamic gobs out there that have different proportions to mine, at least. A lot of gob design is kind of based on your own preferences, though. You can mix and match a lot. Alright, let's... Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit. Tilt the neck the other way. There we go. And now, oh, let's hide that real quick. There we go. Ruin, thank you for the breathe redeem. Alright. Darngo, hey honey, you're still visiting Taka's bar? Occasionally I visit. It's real nice over there. I like going over to say hi. But yeah, Mim is kind of back in the bar, so there's not much need for me to help out too much. Does your model have different outfits? This one does not currently. I am going to add another one in the future, very soon actually, but not yet. Let's actually real quickly just follow this proportion. Flip it. Okay, if you say perspective or horizon line, his heart rate automatically goes up with a panic response. It's art is difficult, and when you add rules to it, it can make it extra difficult. Oh, perspective is so tricky, but I really gotta push it more. I gotta learn. Deckman, yeah, when I get into my third semester, I might try to tune into more art tips stream. I'm gonna have an intro to drawing class and I cannot draw. That's cool though. So you're taking an art class. Drawing can be very difficult, so just remember to be nice to yourself. Alright, the hip bone would be like this. Femur. And it wouldn't quite be like that actually. It would be more like this. Trying to add a skeleton to it. Another thing this program is really good for doing is drawing feet when you don't want to draw feet. Alright, let's see. You're Starboy, thank you so much for the shinies. Howdy, I hope you have a good day too. And Death, honey fashion lines too. I do love drawing clothes. It is a lot of fun. It takes a lot of thinking, especially with how Gobs put on things, just because we can't really do t-shirts with small necklines. Just because our heads are so big. Everything's either got to be button up or zipper up. Can you use this to make a D model? I'm not sure what a D model is. You can definitely use it for all sorts of art, though. Alright, I can do the arms afterwards. Alright. That's a pretty good idea of perspective. Very, very rough. And now we get to the rough adjustments. Grandma feet and hands always give me a hard time. Understandable. They have their own anatomy. I see perspective and my brain goes, let's not do perspective. Let's adjust it so that it's not at an angle. But brain, no, we have to learn. We've got to. If we don't, we won't progress as an artist. Now let's change it to a football head because that is what I have. Oh, a 3D model. I don't think these would translate well to 3D models, like for VR chat or anything. I know you can add Blender assets to Clip Studio Paint. So if you have like a tool or like a weapon you want your character to hold, then you can definitely import it so long as you export the file properly. I'm not an expert in this, so I have no idea. But yeah, using this for 3D models, I don't know if that's possible. Manager, but learning is hard, football head. Listen, I know. Learning's so difficult. It takes so much brain power. You gotta share the brain cell with a bunch of other people, beg for it back, and go, hey, I need to learn new art skill. And they give it to you, and you're just like, I did not produce the art I wanted to, but I learned a new thing. See, let's push that out a little bit for the silhouette. I want a figure drawing class with Honey. I have done figure drawing. It's very, very fun. I like it a lot. You learn a lot when you study anatomy and just like try to simplify a person's musculature and skeleton so that it looks really good in silhouette. I like doing that. Death, thank you. I wouldn't say your head looks like a football. It does resemble a tomato most of the time. Shush. Excuse me. Axe Crusader, it gets easier. The difficult part is to keep going. Yeah. It's hard to push through sometimes. And it's hard to know when to step back, too. Go. Honey, have you seen the Gabi Gomi Jummy collab? I have new trauma now. Oh no! Congratulations on your new trauma. But no, I haven't seen it yet. Alright, let's see. The ribcage would be here. This is where all the messy lines come in, but it makes sense in my brain because I'm like, oh, lines. Yes, yes, the bone. It there. Let's see, because the bone would be here, the clavicle would be here, and then the shoulder, spine. Spines are very funky to draw. Does not make sense half the time. They have this weird curve in them. Really throws you off. Duckman Honey. Tomato Honey is blushing. Amity changed my mind. Amity's entire face turns red. It's just in a little bit of my face, not all of it. Okay, I asked bones. I love drawing bones. I actually used to have an OC that was just bones. Like, it was just a skeleton. It was friendly. It was nice. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna push this a little bit more, actually. Just for the silhouette. The foot probably wouldn't show behind it. My legs are a bit shorter than that. Let's turn this down even more. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a bit more like me. Crafty skeletons. I do enjoy a good skeleton. They are really aesthetically pleasing to look at. Honey, will you do a VR stream if you have a headset? If I have a headset and a model for, or not a model, that's VR chat. But I think it would be fun. I'm not sure if I would get sick because I have tried to do art in VR and it's super fun. It's so cool. I would love to do art in VR, but I might get a bit motion sick. I don't have any of the gear. One of my friends was very kind and was like, oh, I can offer you the gear, but I was like, I don't know. I don't want to waste your VR set, or if you have to purchase it, I don't want to waste your money, you know? Yo, Lily, good morning. Just look up how stream's doing pretty good. We're just doing some art and perspective. Let's see, I want to push this a little bit the other way. This is a bit of the time where I struggle. If I use a 3D model, my brain goes, oh yes, that's how it's supposed to be because the doll said so. But that is not really always the case. Art has really weird rules. Hey, Jesus Copter. And Cody Capote. Hey, good morning. Alright, let's see. What to do with my arms. Should I just do the rar pose? Lily, it would not be a waste to work. I like VR streams. Okay, good to know. Rar XD. Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah. Lane Murdoch, art has rules? I thought every artist just winged it. To a certain extent. But McBo's right. Rules are meant to be broken. In art, anyways. It's so strange because a lot of my art teachers are like, yeah, you can break the rules, but you have to learn them first. Which does make sense, but when you're first learning, it's really confusing. Kappa goes nyan. Yes. Alright, we're doing that now. Alright, gonna put the hand here. I'm gonna do the raw XD face. Because I can. Honey gonna break the rules like Columbus and Zombieland. I love the movie, I think it's called Zombieland Saga? Is it Zombieland Saga or is it just Zombieland? I haven't watched the second one, which is Double Tap, but the first one was fun. Death, I break rules all rules for everything. Nothing can contain me. Nothing can ever stop death. My ears are so big. Alright, another downside to this is my head is so much bigger. My head is huge. Alright. Let's do another adjustment. Maybe we're gonna do a darker layer this time. Art is just plussing up all of your drawings until you're like, yeah, this probably looks good. Like, damn, Honey's stealing my bit. That was forced onto me by one minute. Did someone make you say rawr, Lily? Oh. Big head. Yeah. 4.5 head gob. Head. Just a model that is only head. Oh, what is that? What is that movie where he's just got a... I'll become the great wizard from Wizard of Oz. Just a floating gob head. Alright, let's see where the eyes would be. brain to body ratio of 150%. Yes. I need that intelligence. Let's see, the muscle would go here. Neckline would connect here. It might connect over here, actually. So the neck would go here. Coldest night, thanks for the ear wiggles. Morning, Vincente. How's it going? Another Weasley man. God, next must be strong. Oh, heck yeah. Got a lot of shoulder problems if you're not careful. Gotta have good posture. Otherwise, your neck just is in constant pain. Hey! Shake with butter, thanks for the hydrate. Tsunami just got into digital art this year. Thanks for the inspiration and jazz. Of course. I'm glad I could inspire you. Or give you a little inspiration. I'm sure you've looked at other art and been like, yeah, this is gonna push me to do art. Which is good. If you have like a little folder of art that really inspires you to keep drawing, that's awesome. That is really good. Alright, just gonna do the torso first. Breathe, even when y'all don't redeem it. Vincente, great, made cheese stuffed French toast, washing up. Nice. I gotta make that a habit of washing up as soon as I'm done making food. Just putting it in the dishwasher is kind of what I do right now, which is not bad, but if the dishwasher's going, I do make a habit of just piling stuff in the sink. Not a great habit. Golden Griffin, how did you find your style? That is, I've seen people ask that a couple times. Not really to me, just generally how to find my own style. I don't really know how to answer that, because I don't know if styles are a real thing. You can draw what you like, and I guess that's technically a style. But it's all about how you learn and what brushes you like, not what brushes you like to use, but like what kind of strokes you like to use for your art. Like I don't know how I would define my style either. Styles are very strange because it implies that all artists can only draw a certain way, when in reality everyone's art style evolves and changes, and it's never really consistent because it's not a style, it's just how a person draws and continues to learn. Question, thoughts on D&D? I love D&D. It's awesome. I used to do 5e homebrew items with my friends, and it was very, very fun. Watch Ethan Becker video on finding your style. Yes, I have watched that. It is a good video. Well, yeah, I don't know. Styles are, whoops. Styles have always eluded me. Like, there are certain ways you can color and shade that can make it reminiscent of other iconic styles throughout time. But I don't know if that means that's your style or if you're mimicking a style. That makes sense. Your style's cute, that's what it is. Oh, thank you. I will say I usually only show off my cute art, though. A lot of my other art that I do for like venting or relaxing is a lot sharper. I like showing off the cuter stuff because to me it feels softer and more positive, and it'll probably evoke a nicer, more comforting feeling. Thundergod Kraken, thanks for the resub. Welcome back. I got the random itch to reinstall Twitch. You're one of the reasons I got the weird breath of inspiration to start streaming again. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. That is awesome. I'm really glad. I hope you're enjoying streaming again. And Scuba Man, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. What song is stuck in the Gobble's brain today? Nothing, because I got some good lo-fi going. It's keeping my brain a little bit focused, actually. It's the weird, if there's no sound, I can't focus, but if there is sound, I can focus, and it's very nice. I like it. No pretzel. Style is just whatever algorithms you use while making art. That makes it sound like, oh jeez. Thanks, Stardust. That makes it sound like it's just like, ah yes, what is the art style today, computer? But yeah, I think someone said it earlier, but Drawfee had a really good way of putting it. Yeah, Brettstick. Drawfee says your style is basically how to remember to draw any specific thing a certain way. Yeah, it's your habits. If you have a habit of breaking shapes down a certain way, it's going to appear like a style. That's not to say styles aren't a thing, because if you look at someone's art and you're like, oh yeah, that is this person's art, they have a recognizable way of drawing, then that can be called a style. Like, I don't know. Honey's the Bob Ross of VTuber. Thanks. That is quite the compliment. Now I want to see Honey's sharp art. Maybe I'll show it off at some point. The sharper art's a little bit more like me kind of experimenting with emotions. Like what I do sometimes is if I don't want to draw anything.
Oh well?
Oh well? Yeah, if I'm not feeling doing like softer, cuter art, I'll listen to very aggressive playlists that can very much help to set a certain mood, and that can help to push my art a bunch. Which is why, like, in my commission forums,
A few moments later.
I always put in, hey, if you have a playlist that you want me to listen to while I do your art, for sure send it my way whenever I'm doing someone's commissions. So far, no one has taken me up on that. But it really does help. It helps to set a mood and get a feel of how this person wants their art to look. Also, Zito, thanks for that. Oh, woo. King Kai, thanks for the black redeem. Dionysus, thank you for the hello from Greece. Hope you're doing good. Oh gosh, Mercenario, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Thanks for your songs, your art, and always for your lovely company. It's sad when I miss your streams, but 3 a.m. isn't a good time for me when I have work in like 6 hours. Oh my gosh, yes, please sleep. That is very important. Dashing Blitz, thank you for the resub, by the way. Welcome back. 7 months already. Time passes when you have fun. That's a good way of looking at it. Wootru, any tips for a beginner drawer? I would recommend drawing something that makes you happy and that you're okay drawing. I said it before, but I'll definitely repeat it because it is very important. If you want to start getting into drawing, look at art you would like to draw like, and draw things that you enjoy drawing. Because it is difficult to force yourself to do things sometimes. Art can sometimes feel like a chore if you're only drawing things that you feel like you have to draw, like anatomy lessons or like perspective practice. But if you are drawing things that you genuinely are happy to see once you're done drawing, that can help you to just get used to making strokes on a piece of paper. Like I used to draw eyes, only eyes, on all of my homework because it would make me happy. It would make me very, very excited whenever I would draw eyes, and I could really learn how to push shapes and learn different styles of eyes as well. It was great. Big crime. I would definitely do that if I ever commissioned you for art. Though most of my music is instrumental and orchestral stuff from Star Trek. Nice. I do like Star Trek sounds. Sounds. I like its music. Can you tell I'm still waking up? Also, Enemy Fiend, thank you for the posture check. Whew. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty good base. Let's flip it just in case. I got a little bit of tummy pudge, but everyone does. Even if you got abs. The tummy pudge is always there a little bit. Dark Cloud, hi. Just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. Hope to see some funny antics and great art here to good year. Thank you. I don't know if I'm particularly funny, but we could definitely have a chill time and just relax. My problem is I mostly just listen to Tool. That's not a bad choice. If you listen to just one playlist, that's not bad. It's different for everybody. Slate, really like your model. So cute. Is that like a goblin Disney princess? Also, I still draw eyes. That's my default when I don't know what to draw. I mean, that's what I did for a long time. And then I eventually started pushing into faces because I wanted the eyes to have faces in them. Let's draw my hair real quick. Actually, I don't need to draw that. I should probably draw the clothes I'll be in. Let's do the clothes ref. Crizin, I just got in, love the model. Thank you. Made it myself. Stardust, thanks for the head pats. Wear Gobbo Disney tiara. Not yet. I don't think I would. I'm not a particular, like a princess or anything. Oh, I gotta make that pen a little bigger. I love Disney princesses. I don't think I'd be like a Disney princess though. I've actually worn a tiara once from a birthday. It was interesting. I was constantly worried about it falling off, so I didn't quite enjoy it to its fullest. Let's put a little face here. It's supposed to be like a tiger hoodie. I'm not gonna save up and commission you one of these days. You don't have to. If you're not feeling it, it's all good. I appreciate it though. But yeah, my commissions are currently closed because I'm going through. I'm working on one commission that's taking a particularly long time because I'm testing new tech. So I have been stuck in it for a while, but it's gonna be very cool when it's done. I'm super excited. Hey Noodles, how's it going? Alright, let's see. I'll do the the hands later because they overlap the body. Oh, I absolutely want to. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Drago, hey chat, who here thinks that Honey's one of the fairest maiden in all streams? Thank you. Oh, the fairest maiden in all the streams. What a weird title. I'm trying to think of the coolest VTuber I can think of. And honestly, one of the coolest VTubers I can think of is Mistress Kimrai. She's so cool. I don't know if there's anyone out there doing what she does. McBo, thank you. I see a tiger honey, but I don't hear her. Can you roar for us? Rar. I'm not particularly aggressive. Alright, now do I make this a hoodie or PJs? Like a onesie. What do y'all think? PJs or onesie? Actually, let's make a poll for it. I swear I could spell. There we go. Mistress who? Mistress Kimrai. Or just Kimrai. She's very cool. Very nice person. Either way, the hoodie, if it's a hoodie, it would go like this. If it was onesie, there would be pants. Dean Death, why not both? Onesies could be PJs. I do have a onesie. Grim, I know what you mean. She's a big reason why I want to become a VTuber and even designing my own look. I've gotten sort of close to her and even became a mom for her. But I want to support her in every awesome VTuber I know in any way I can, even if it's just silly or cursed art I make. That's cool. Art is always appreciated. It means someone put some effort, time and effort into it to make it. It's awesome. Alright, let us see the results. Onesie, alright, let's go. So onesie would have folds here. Gotta do the overlapping pants. Guy, who needs pants? Everyone. When they go outside, everyone should be wearing pants. Can you draw on paper as good as digital? Yeah. I used to only draw on paper because I didn't have a Cintiq or any digital tools. But coloring on paper is so painful because if you mess something up, you can't take it back. Sky, alright, lunchtime, time to enjoy getting to actually listen in. Oh, nice. Go eat, have a good break. Alright, this is a good practice for fabric as well, actually. Alright, let's see. Carla, what about painting? I haven't done painting. I tried to do watercolor painting and it turned out okay. Not great. And I didn't really have the patience because it requires you to wait for it to dry so you can do certain layers of art. And that, although it looks beautiful when it's done, I kind of struggle because I'm impatient. Do you think it's better to learn on digital or on paper? I think both have their pros and cons. If you learn paper, you learn how to control your brush strokes of your pencil or pen, and you very much learn not to undo things because you can't. So you learn how to commit with your strokes. Versus digital, you can learn how to do color theory a lot faster. Because some of my friends started on digital, and they are so good at it. They're very, very quick. They know how to... Because they got to start sooner. With digital, you get to draw faster, and you can adjust things really quickly. Whereas with paper, you do a color palette, and then you have to learn whether or not that works after it's completely done. So it takes longer. Death should be wearing pants, but not everyone does, unfortunately. I mean, so long as you're wearing bottoms of some sort. Also, McBoat, thank you for the shinies. Goblin Cigs. You're very fun to watch and listen to while drawing. Thanks for the chill and inspiring streams. Of course, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good time doing art. Alright, so let's do the hair real quick. I like doing it in different colors, that way my brain can see the differences. Should probably put that over top of the clothes. Oh, my bangs are so hard to draw. Listen, sometimes artists struggle to draw their own OCs. It happens. Let's see, here we go here. Like, with digital, you basically have infinite pencil and paper. With physical, you have to limit it. Yeah, definitely. This guy's good backer music was from. Yeah. I think I'm in my second playlist, actually. Let me just check real quick. This is nice. Death, you're impatient and you play Dark Souls? I don't have the patience to get through the first few hours and you consider yourself impatient? What am I? It's different. With art, because with art I have an idea in my brain that I want to get out, I'm too impatient to wait for the medium to work with me. Whereas with Dark Souls, it's a game. I get to enjoy it. Like, I don't have to worry about going fast or finishing it because my idea might change. It is what it is, and it won't change. Whereas with my ideas, sometimes they get a little bit more complex as I think of them. So it's better to get it out quickly. I think I just squiggled in a Joe Cat goblin. I love Joe Cat's goblins. They're so cool. They're so cute. Cove actually got one of the plushies. It's not the glow-in-the-dark one. It's the basic one. All right, let's see. Let's do the hands rough now. But so adorable. I've been seeing this little goblin around YouTube, but haven't had a chance to see her on stream. Ah, welcome. I hope you're having a good time. I always feel a little bit self-conscious with the with clippers to a certain extent, just because most of the clips are me flirting and doing redeems, and so I get a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, I don't know if this is quite accurate to what I do on stream, or if this is good advertising. But it is very kind of the clippers, and I do appreciate the nice amount of how they've been sharing my clips. It is very nice of them. Also, Budlet, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. How's the toaster scare coming along for you? It's going okay. It's doing a lot better. All right. Now I have another question actually. All right. So y'all know the like cat paws that are just like big old gloves. Should I do that or fingerless gloves? Because these are pretty cute, not gonna lie. Alright, let me link another poll. Let's make another poll for this. This is a very important decision. There we go. Alright. What about regular gloves with toe beans? Ooh. Alright, if there's fingerless gloves, then I can add little toe beans in there. That could be cute. Good advertisements. I'll take the whole stock. Cute. Decisions. Which kind of gloves are we gonna draw? Ooh. Phew. Emily Tiger. I've fuzzy fingerless gloves with toe beans IRL, so they're a thing. I did not know that they're a thing, honestly. I do like the big old paws, but I need someone to decide. Go, any choice is a good choice. Yeah, only good choices. Alright, big ol' paws. Okay, thanks, y'all. Fun fact, Honey is the only person I know who actually uses XD regularly in text conversations. Listen, sometimes I say Lamau and lol too much, so I have to mix it up. Alright, let's go. With the big ol' paws. I just realized that I'll be essentially drawing Buff Pup's paws. Revelation. I want to ask something. Are you going to watch the show from Critical Role like if that's like a D&D comedy? Yeah, I'm going to watch the Critical Role series. It's going to be awesome. I unfortunately can't sit through podcasts because my attention span won't allow for it. I will get completely distracted, then suddenly they'll be doing something important and I'll be like, I have no context. I can't keep up. Go on, y'all. Kurama, you know, now I want to draw you with other VTubers who are like Trek. Like Taka, Mim, Redclaw, Issa, all wearing Star Trek uniforms. Ooh, that'd be cool. Mim won't be the shortest one in the tavern or the bar there. I will be the shortest crew member. I will take that title. Finally getting buff honey. In a way. Are you gonna make a model after this drawing? I have been working on a model actually behind the scenes. Whenever it's like my free time, like I'm on break or my weekends, I do art for myself. So that includes making model outfits. The next outfit's gonna be really complex, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm trying out new techniques. Yeah, usually when I'm not streaming, I'm doing commissions or I'm testing out new model techniques that I'm finding and applying them and seeing like, okay, does this actually work for my model? Will this work for my future models? Is this going to be something that I should probably ignore or test out? Oh, Sky, thanks for the hydrate. Hope your break's going good. Shame the Discord is a secret server where we just bully Honey. Not gonna lie, a lot of the times in the Discord server, I lurk because I don't want to interrupt a conversation. So you may not see me talk too much, but I am there. It's also a good place to meet some real nice people. Alright, let's see. Morning, Sleepy Reku. How's it going? At work, but wanted to give the quick hi to you. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. Death now is the era of buff Honey. I am working out. I am getting beefier. So, I'm being healthy. I will be buff. Alright, this is a pretty good rough. I think I need to adjust this a little bit. Lower half. There we go. This guy doing good. I'm making a TikTok and Instagram to post stuff, and I'm working that. Most of my spare time now is just polishing things up and doing more. Nice. I thought about making a TikTok, but then I realized I probably wouldn't post very much to it, and if I did, it would mostly be like singing songs, and I think I might get copyright struck for that, and so don't want to push that. All right, let's do the rough features in a different color. Yeah, that's a good one. Also, Butler, thank you so much for the 200 shinies. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Honey Goblin is no more. The swole goblin shall rise. Rise and worship the muscles. Let's see. Let's do the rough of the eyes. Gregor, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 6 months already. You've been here a while. Nice. Thanks for coming around. Let's see. Eyes are a little tricky sometimes. I think I need to change the eye shape a little bit. It's not as expressive. This guy, although the Instagram crops are driving me insane. Yeah, the Instagram crops are real rough. Back when I was making homebrew items, it was always something we had to worry about, and it really cuts the art at weird places. Whew. Sorry, just stretching my hand real quick. Don't want it to get too tight. Gotta make sure I take care of my wrist. Are you planning something special for your year mark of streaming? Yes, I am. I will probably do, my plan so far is to do a 12-hour stream, or a 10-hour stream. I don't know how well that's gonna go because it's been a while since I've done a stream that long. But I do want to look through all the art and the fan art that people have been doing because it's incredible. It's so much. It's amazing to look at. I'm always kind of blown away by how much people enjoy drawing my design, if that makes sense. I wasn't expecting that. There's a lot of things I was not expecting, just generally. But I'm really fortunate. 72-hour honey stream? No. I will pass out on stream. I will sleep on stream. Hey, little Ziggy, how's it going? That was your Benji. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thundercats. Oh yeah. I remember Thundercats. Isn't Thundercats just like furry He-Man? It's really good. I've watched the series that was only like 1 season long. It was really fun to look at. Also, Mario Raggy, thank you for the posture check. Excuse me. Fonduno for a He-Man. Okay, yes. I'm remembering correctly then. There's something I like about the other eye shape. Ah, yeah, it's the size. There we go. This feels so fun to draw. Vincente, more like Cats, the animated musical without the musical, and with so much more violence. It's great. Alright, I think this is a pretty good rough. Oh, alright, I gotta put... Let's see, underneath would probably be... Probably wear one of my, my sports bras. They're comfy. Got my necklace. I just realized it definitely looks like a cat collar in this. Head is still too small? Dang. Let me adjust that real quick. Nope, don't want to select that actually. Nope. Rar XD. There we go, that looks a bit better. I'll have to do a couple adjustments. Honey got that big ol' noggin. Tiger printed sports bra? Ooh. Not a bad idea, actually. Morning, Atelier. Atelier. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Alright, that's the rough. I think we can go to the cleanup. Alright. Make it a little bigger. Record God just got here, she drawing. It me! Sometimes I like drawing myself. Alright. Time to do a bit of the cleanup. So let's do... There we go. Let's start with features. I just remember the Cats movie exists and how a freaking cat litter commercial flexed on whoever made that executive decision. What a weird time we live in. This is the universe where Cats became a motion picture and it was so strange. I don't know why I have a feeling that if I was a booba haver, I would wear the shit out of a sports bra. I just love wearing many layers, if that makes sense. Yeah, sports bras are really comfy. They're very nice. They allow for a lot of mobility. Also, it's fun because sometimes if you get the one that goes a little lower and higher, you can wear it as like a crop top. Aesthetically, looks good. Let's see. Let's see. I always find our obsessions with cats in art interesting. It takes us all the way back to ancient Egypt. Yeah, the cats have been around for a while, and humans have always liked them for a long time. Cats and dogs. It is very interesting to see like how people draw cats has changed so much. It's like how people drew babies. Like in Renaissance art, they were just like, yeah, yes, a small man. That is what a baby is. And so you get really like beefy looking cherubs in a lot of art. A lot of snail drawings for some reason, and like murals. Alright, line. Come on. There we go. That looks a bit better. Did you know cat related to tiger and dog is related to bear? One thing that surprised me was like foxes are a little more closely related to dogs than cats. That always surprised me for some reason. Like, I guess it makes sense and I can see it, but maybe it's just the way they're portrayed in media. Foxes are always seen as like sly and tricky like cats. It's a little bit of a marketing that affects how we see the animals. Guys, snails were used to represent a heavily armored opponent or something, if I recall. So knights were always drawn battling snails. Oh! That is an interesting theory. I have no idea why it was done. But that is interesting to think about. Snails. Your cat bias shows dogs are best. I love both. Both are real good. I was never allowed to have either as a pet when I was a kid. I had fish. Fish were pretty good. I didn't like cleaning up the tank, but no one really did. The chore used to be shoved around, like passed around my siblings and I until finally one of us gave in, and then we were like, okay, we'll take care of the fish so it doesn't die. Hyenas are closer to cats than dogs. Really? That's so strange to think about. Also, thanks for the head pats, Stars. I read somewhere that cats are self-domesticated due to the fact that they're genetically not too different from their ancestors. I think I've heard something like that, where it's like cats self-domesticated a couple times. I think it's because we had grain, and rodents were attracted to grain, and cats at the time ate rodents, and we were just like, oh, you're adorable. Let's keep you close. You keep the rats away. Really, cats domesticated us. Okay, yeah, that's probably closer, actually. The amount of stories I've heard of my friends who were like, my cat screams at me at the exact same time every single day if I don't feed it. That just sounds like an alarm clock. You got yourself a cute alarm clock. Get yourself a cat girl waifu, and she'll just scream at you every morning to feed her. That's love, alright. What's your favorite animal in the Chinese zodiac? Ooh. I like how dragons are drawn. Like with the clouds. I love how like Chinese and Japanese art stylizes spirals and clouds. It's beautiful. It's so cool to look at. And so whenever I see art of dragons, they're always like flying with clouds around them, and it's so nice. I have 4 cute alarm clocks. They're called chickens. Yeah, my cousin has chickens, actually. They're pretty nice. They're all really skittish and scared of me. Momelo, thank you for the ear wiggles. Alright. Sorcerer, I might be biased, but bunny. Do bunnies scream in the mornings? Jonathan Warbies, how would one contact you about commissions? That is, if you're doing commissions. I am doing commissions, but they're currently closed. The way to get contact me about commissions would be via Twitter. When I open up commission slots, what I do is I release an application form, and then people can apply for commissions. All right, let's do the head base. So let's take a break from those. I want to do the hoodie. Let's see, is this too thin of a pen? I might need to use a thicker pen. Too thick. Yeah, that's good. Gary, I have acquired cheesy gordita crunches. Oh, that sounds delicious. Crunches. I read somewhere that bunnies don't have vocal cords, so while they can scream, they have to be in extreme stress to do it. Really? This is just making me want to watch more nature documentaries. When I was a kid, I used to love looking at dinosaur videos. Learning about dinosaurs was like the most fascinating thing. Because they were all animated, and it was like you never see dinosaurs. We'll never see dinosaurs. So it was really cool to see them just in action, because I'd seen the bones before in museums. But the fact that people animated them to like really David Attenborough kind of narration was excellent. I loved watching it. So I'm still new to digital art and such, but how do you go about setting prices for commission work? So there's a couple ways to do it. The way I do it is I take a certain type of art piece that I'm willing to do. For example, a full illustration where... Thanks, Hex. A full illustration with a background and full lighting. I time myself, see how long it takes me. And then I set an hourly rate, and my hourly rate for me is $30 an hour. And then that is what I set the commission price. And sometimes if the client wants something more complex or less complex, I will tell them like, okay, I'm going to adjust the price for you. Because if it's less complex, it'll take me less time to do. And I can be like, okay, if it takes less time to do, I can reduce the price. But if it takes longer or there's more characters, I will increase it. God, but now they all have feathers and that was wrong. Yeah, that's true. The feathered dinosaurs. I love it though. It looks cool. Datboy Lloyd, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Oni-chan, heading to bed, honey. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest. Dinosaurs with hair is cursed. Yeah, dinosaurs with hair is a little bit strange, but like dinosaurs with feathers, that's pretty cool. Imagine Honey drawing something with full lighting and back. Oh, it has happened before. I have drawn things with full lighting and backgrounds. It is very, very difficult sometimes, because then I have to deal with perspective. But it is a good learning experience for me. $30 an hour is a decent rate. Yeah, well, it's because I went to art school and I learned how to do it, and it took me years to draw how fast and how well I do now. So it is a, what is it called? It's a very specific skill. And so it's not something you would usually charge minimum wage for. This guy gotta go back to lurking work calls. Alright. Hope you have a good shift. I'll see you in a bit. Game like an even more fascinating to learn about them now because we know more about them. Some dinos had protofurs, some had full-on feathers but were way too heavy to fly, some had aesthetic protofeathers. Ooh. Yeah, we're learning a lot. We're learning a whole lot about dinosaurs. I just want to draw dinosaurs with feathers. It's so much easier than trying to texture scales, honestly. As a general rule, I've seen many artists say, set a price you think it's worth and then add more to it because you tend to undervalue yourself as an artist. Yes. One rule with art that I do is, however long you think it's going to take you, triple it. Because there is always a chance of like, hey, I underestimated how complex this project is, or hey, the client is very picky and they're going to take a very, very long time. So if you triple the price, then it covers all costs. Triple the price, triple the time. Yeah, time is important. If you undercharge yourself, you are going to be spending more time on a piece that is not worth the amount of time that you've allotted for it. Gotta make this ear bigger. Farrell, when paying an artist, you're paying not just for the art, but the time it took them to hone the skill. Yeah, exactly. Imagine if you added tons of extra revisions for picky clients, hey? Yeah, I created a rule where it's like, okay, for clients, you have 2 rounds of adjustments. You have any big adjustments you want in the rust stage, yeah, I could do that. But after that, you get 2 small adjustments because at that point we have gotten to the, hey, it now costs a lot of money to adjust these things because it takes a lot of time. I will say for people who undercharge and are like, oh, my art is not as good as this person's, so I'm going to charge less. Keep in mind, if you charge less, people are going to start expecting those prices from other artists. So your art is worth a lot more than you think it is. When you undercharge yourself, you make people think that art is only worth that much, when in reality it is worth a lot because it took you a long time to get that good. Kubo, if you overcharge to compensate for undervaluing yourself as an artist, doesn't that make you overvaluing yourself? Nah, it kind of evens it out. Artists have a very big tendency to be harsh and super self-critical, because in order to get good at a skill, you have to be your own worst enemy and critique yourself. So sometimes you don't see how good you actually are because you're still in the mindset of saying, oh, this needs to be adjusted or this needs to be worked on. So you kind of tear yourself down a little bit. And that's not bad. It's kind of bad for your self-esteem, even if it is necessary to be critical of your work. It can be a tricky balance to hit. Let's do bangs. There we go. King Kai, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Excuse me. Arbitrator, same goes for writing, which is one of my side hustles. Writing is really difficult. It is very hard to to write, generally. Just put words on paper. I struggle with that a lot. It's so much easier with a visual medium because you can say, oh, this doesn't look right, the perspective is off, or oh, this color palette needs to be changed. Tater, it's also bad for your income. You think it's garbage, you don't price your art correctly. Big argument with my daughter. Oh, yeah. Gotta price your art good. True Rubber Legs. Wait, you can't drink on stream unless you redeem it? That doesn't seem good. Sometimes I drink when people don't redeem it. I'll get thirsty. Alright, let's do the bangs real quick. I really struggle with hair sometimes. Slate. Well, yeah, people get mad at me when they compliment my work. I have a bad habit of being like, no, I'm okay at best, and I start picking my piece apart in my head. Yeah, no, be nice to yourself. Art's hard. Like, an artist tend to get to the know enough and you know you don't know enough stage. Yeah, that is very true. The more you learn, the more critical you can become of your own skills. And although that can help with growth, it's important to remember that your art does not reflect your value as a person and as an artist. Be nice to yourself. There we go. That's not bad. Recommended Brandon Sanderson's YouTube channel if you're into writing. Oh, okay. Let me stretch real quick. Gotta make sure my arm doesn't get too tight. Excuse me. Okay, hey, how's the stream going? Stream's going pretty good. I'm just taking it easy. Relaxing. Doing some tiger art. I like doing this in the morning. Maybe if I get to waking up earlier, this could be good, you know? Give me motivation to get up. Thanks, Kate Blush. Inkart. I need to get back into drawing. It's been really hard since I became a parent. Understandable. Having a kid, like, a lot of my cousins had kids, and it's thanks, Henrik Dovey. A lot of my cousins had kids, and it seems like it really takes up a lot of their focus and time and energy. And so sometimes their hobbies get a little bit neglected, and understandably so, because, like, you know, kids rely completely on their parents to even exist, so it can be very stressful. What I've learned is don't be hard on yourself for not doing the hobbies that you used to be able to do when you had more time. I've seen some of my cousins get really harsh on themselves after they have a kid and go like, well, I don't have time to do any of these things because my kids need that. And I'm like, okay, but like, you have a lot of family. You have us as cousins, and if you want, we can always help out. We can support you, and you can take time to be your own individual person for a while, because that is really important. Rogue Warrior, thank you so much for the posture check. Excuse me. Sir Alec, pick things sounds like when I try to make a song and start hating it for no reason. Oh, yeah. Making music is so hard. Drums, would you not increase commission rates until you get less work than you do? That is a good way of doing it, actually. If you get good enough that you're starting to get a lot of commissions and you find that you can't do all the commissions in a timely manner, raise your prices. Because it means that your work is very much in demand and your time is valuable. And raising your prices is good for you because you get to spend an adequate amount of work on a piece and get paid the way you should. Does that make sense? Poppycock, one of the issues I've noticed is even if an artist has good work, people don't want to purchase from them if they don't have a larger following. Kind of a bystander effect. Sorry for being late to the topic. No worries. Yeah, that is a very good point that I've noticed a little bit. There's a lot of really indie artists that have a very small following but are very skilled. And they have open commissions and they don't seem to... And some of them don't seem to have as many commissions as you would think they would. I think it's the kind of, if you have a big following, you're a bit more of a trusted individual, or you're seen as a bit more of a trusted individual because you have a brand to uphold, which can be very, very discouraging to starting artists. So the art that a big artist can do can be just as good as someone who's just starting out. It is a little bit of a chance commissioning anyone. Uncle Dan, I'd love to share some of my old artwork with you and see what you think. Is there a place to do so that's not on Twitter? Yeah, in my Discord. Nefarium, how can you be so say so? Thanks, I'm just, I don't know. I've had a lot of people say that, it's like, you're very say-so, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I just get very, very enraptured in art, and I love talking about it, because it's so much fun. Sure to kill, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Hope your days all go well, my friends. May good vibes be plenty. Yeah, and with you. Alright, those are pretty good bangs. Let's do the head base. My big old forehead. Let's go. RPG Rooster. I'm on my way back home when I was chilling at a fast food place listening to you while I was doing a little bit of work, but now I forgot to bring my charger and my tablet is running out of battery and I have to go home to charge it. Have a good day. Oh, thanks so much for tuning in, Rooster. Yeah, get home, get some good to eat. If you already did, take it easy. Have a good Saturday. Honey, say I swear. No. I can't. It's not organic. It doesn't feel right. Master James Simmons, this is a robbery. Give me all your good vibes. Take them. They're yours. I know your comms are closed right now, but is there a place I can see the pricing? Good question, actually. The first round of commissions was a bit of a test, so my pricing will change after this round of commissions, so it's just, yeah, because the prices of my models are actually going to change as well. I've learned a whole lot that can really make everything smoother and more complex, and it's very fun. So I will post my prices once I figure out what they are now, because they are changing. Well, yeah, no one remembers that one time Honey said over 30 times on stream when she got real mad at a boss. When did which boss was that? Oh god. Oh, wait. I remember I swore a lot when Grim was on my stream. Alright, I need to add an extra bang there. Really, I will never forget, it was hilarious. Doran, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. I never know how many times it is acceptable to undo a line. Somewhere between 1 and 1,000 times, I think. Heck yes. Until it looks right. That is the correct answer. And what does it mean to look right? Whatever you feel like. Just watch one of her gaming streams. Chances are you'll hear plenty of swears as the stream goes on, like the double monkey boss from Sekiro. Yep, that was I think that was it. Yep, that was a rough time. Oof. Alright, I have to adjust the hood real quick. Let's do the ears. Wrong layer. There we go. Guy Honey's ignoring when I say guess what now because she knows what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you become predictable. Swearing in Grimm's presence makes sense. Yeah, it happens quite often. Some people are just good at bringing that side out of you. Don't tell them I said that. British and Honey will become a sailor while fighting Dark Eater or Frida. I've missed a lot of just looking at work. Dark Eater might be a rough fight. I finished fighting Frida though. It was pretty good. Took about 3 tries. I had some help though. And I clipped the adorable F-bomb you probably getting embarrassed by doing an Aura. Oh. I gotta get better at not swearing. What if there are children watching? What am I gonna do if there are kiddies watching? I can't swear in front. Oh gosh. Jeez. Whew. This needs to be a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Gary could always do the swear jar method. That is true. Done pretty good. Subs for swears. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. At least this wholesome one does not expect her to curse like a sailor. Nobody will see it coming. Never see it coming. God, I only know the first bit of that persona meme. No, I mean, we gift a sub every time you swear. No! No. Nah. Omega, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Shannon May, how's it going? Good to see ya. Are you streaming 2 times today? I am actually doing a collab stream tonight. At, I believe it's 5 p.m. PST on Williker's channel. We're gonna be finishing up the tier list. Alright. That's pretty good for a start. It's gonna be really fun. But it won't be on my channel. Yeah, it'll be on Williker's channel. Alright, time to do the body base. Again, hey honey, guess what? What? 8 p.m. EST. Yes, thank you, Gecko. Gary, yeah, we're finishing up the tier list, hopefully. It's gonna be fun. Get to hang out with Barry and Williker and Benaniel. They're some chill people. Guys, see now my only chance is to really make a long highlighted message so Honey ends up reading out loud without noticing that it ends up... Also, Mega Scrub, thank you for the Blackbird. Okay, they're good beans. I won't forget Barry's words. Don't worry, no one expects you to forget what Barry did. Least of all Barry. Tier list part 2, VTuber Boogaloo. Let's go. I love the look of your eyebrows. Did it take a lot of time to decide how to do them? Not really. It took a little bit to decide how to do them, but I felt like thick triangle eyebrows. Jeez. They suited me a little bit better. I tried thinner eyebrows. Didn't look too good. Gorkle Dan, thank you for that redeem. All right. Hey, Sugar. Good morning. Hope you're taking it easy. All right. I'm too tired to be self-conscious. Let's go. And Garrett, thank you for the song redeem. Good timing. Ooh, all right, time to pull up the song. Legion, dang, some thick redeem. Indeed. Very, very much so. Alright. Gonna sing Love Like You from Steven Universe. Good song to do if I'm feeling like I need a break. Alright. Let me take a sip of water real fast. Excuse me. Okay. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love me like you. Nice. Alrighty. Nomads, thank you for the head pats. Head pats. Nice. Alright. Nice. Good stuff. Again, my last highlight redeem did actually have info I wanted you to know. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Let me go find that real quick. Got a new laptop. I'm going to name it Chicken Butt for the... Nice. Alright. Well, drummer, hey, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Let me stretch real quick. Alright.
Oh, well?
Oh, wow. Oh, you should try Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Oh yeah, Total Eclipse of the Heart. I think I know that song. They sung that in Trolls, didn't they? Honey, do not disappoint. I expect to cry. My face is very wet. Karen, no. I hope it's... Every time someone's like, I cry, I'm like, I really hope it's a good kind of cry. Darden go. Can I send some of my drawing to you so you can give me advice? You can put it into the Discord. And then I could take a look at it after the stream. Is that art of you as an echo? As a tiger. As a tiger. Not an echo. Although I suppose there's not too much of a difference at this point. Notorious Mango, your singing always makes me feel better. Oh, thank you. I've been doing pretty good. Just trying to do my best. And learn as much as I can. Booba. A little bit of booba. It should actually be over here. Ooh woo. Comcast Internet has been down here for the last 2 hours. That song was really nice to pick me up for. Thanks for the song and the redeem. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. It's possible to request songs. I would love to hear Stronger Than You from Steven Universe. I've thought about doing Stronger Than You a couple times, but I don't have the strong voice that Garnet has to be able to talk sing. I can sing the chorus though. Let's see. I realize I've got a voice that's a little closer to Rebecca Sugar's voice in terms of singing. So I'm good at lullabies, and some of those songs are really good to sing. That's pretty good. Let's do the onesie. Alright. Talk about the good kind of crying. Have you ever played To the Moon? I haven't played To the Moon. Are you talking about singing the song? Because I have sung the song Fly Me to the Moon. It's a good one. Thumbtack, Steven Universe was beautiful. Thanks for singing this. Of course. I like Steven Universe. It's got some very good music. Alright, that gets to go behind the head. Honey, this message is very important. The stream is in jeopardy of being too freaking epic. Oh, come on, Jim. I got real scared for a second. Ah, Galaxy Mater. Thank you for that. There's no contacts. It's fine. Thank you so much, though. And oh, gosh. McBo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Did you know that if you put a Pepsi bottle sideways or upside down, the Pepsi words say, is dead? Gosh, you're right. Let's see. Oh gosh, Webbystar, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Gosh, y'all are way too generous. Y'all better be saving for yourself. I know I say it so often, but please make sure you're taking care of yourself first. Because that is incredibly important.
Ooh.
Ooh. Thanks, Zeta. Oh, Lunalight, thank you so much for the 500 shinies. Jeez. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you. Who doesn't love waking up in the morning and doing art? Actually, some people might not like that. Kevin Word, thank you for the gifted sub. I hope you're doing good. It's always nice to see your name. That good. What's happening here? Adorable gob girl making amazing art. Twitch. I need less to obsess over. Thank you. I hope you're having a good morning, Tekid. silly, but it makes me
few
laugh.
moments later.
Vorbis, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the tavern. And thank you, Farrell, for the... Oh, whoa. Oh gosh, the Mega Scrub, thank you for the 100 shinies. Oh, jeez. I'm getting distracted. Alright. Let's see. Tax time, please don't take my niece, JK. My brain just went, JK, so you want me to take those knees? Are those my kneecaps now? Critical time. Breathe, we'll breathe. Okay, I'll breathe. Okay. Oh, Dad, thank you so much. We do, don't get me wrong, I may give more than I should from time to time, but only when my bills are paid and the fridge is stocked. Okay. Just making sure. Got more shinies to make honey forget to breathe. No. It's fine. I already forget to breathe, even when no one does anything. We both thinks with hydrate. Excuse me. Whew. Oh, Fergal, thank you so much. Or Pharaoh, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Do it, take the knees, use them for broth. Mega Scrub. You know what? How can I say no to you to take them? Ah, yes, because I needed extra bones for my kneecap collection. So, how does one get over the fear of looking like a pervert while drawing curves and other private parts? I've drawn nude models in art school, but it still gets to me most of the time. I think that is definitely something that I thought about. I was like, even with this, where I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna open up the shirt and show the sports bra. My brain went, is that too lewd? But at the same time, I think it's alright. It's something that you'll just get used to after a bit. It's, even to a certain extent, not safe for work drawings are still fine to draw, so long as like the right audience is seeing them, you know? Just make sure no kids are seeing the not safe for work art. But getting over the fear of like feeling like a bad person for drawing things that you enjoy drawing that are very like, it's just like a little bit lewd. That just takes some time and getting used to it. It's also understanding that like drawing lewd art does not mean that you are disrespecting a character or a person. Well, a real life person. Please do not draw not safe for works of them, especially without their consent. That is very, very creepy and weird. But like lewd art is not something that you should be mean to yourself about. And although there is some discomfort, it is just taking time. Especially with like figure drawing is a good way to practice because it's very non-sexual in a way. Because you are very much just studying them to learn their form and anatomy and learn how the human form is shaped. So it might be a bit of a mental practice thing. Kurama, the snooze bulletin. Adorable and local gob takes all the kneecaps. Give them to me. I will take your kneecaps. Dad, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. The gob IRS broke my legs again. Can I get some glue? Get some super glue for those bones. No knees, only tags. No. Oh gosh, Doobie's Badger. Thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Fonduno, thank you for this insight. Yeah, it's... People... Our experiences in life can give us a lot of hang-ups. And... good... Not safe for work art is not bad, so long as it is not advertised for everyone. Koyalcha, Catholic school education has destroyed my concept of what is considered lewd or not, among other things. Yeah, I have some friends who have a lot of hang-ups. Oh gosh. Because they went to a religious school, or their church taught them some really, really harmful things that really they internalized. And it always makes me feel really bad because they draw things that they really want to enjoy, but they feel such guilt and shame over it that it's very, very disheartening to see, because it makes them so happy, but then when they show other people, they feel like it's a shameful thing, you know? And that's not good. Also, my boat, thank you for the 100 shinies. And Dark Cloud, thank you for the 200 shinies. Jeez, yo, that's a lot, y'all. Thank you so much. You didn't have to just block holding hands. Yeah, I think there are definitely places where religion can help other people, and it's very, very positive and loving. Okay. It's just, and for some people it's very, very helpful for them and good for them because they have a sense of community and they uplift each other. But it very much depends on where you go, and some people who are raised in a certain area don't really have a choice. I don't know, I'm not an expert on those things, but like, you should not shame people for doing harmless things that make them happy, in my opinion. Shadow, thank you for the posture check. Enchanted. I imagine that much like in medical professions, nudity becomes clinical after time. Yeah, it does become clinical to a certain extent, because after a while you study so many life drawing models, you just sort of see the human form as what it is, which is the human form. You don't really... The perspective on this light needs a little bit of work. But you see nudity less as a sexual thing and more of just a thing that exists. It is a part of existing in people's lives, and is not inherently sexual. Alright, that's pretty good. I should probably add a back arm. That is a weird tangent. Echo, it's a lot, but we can go higher. No, it's all good. Y'all gave so much already. Thank you so much. That's a lot. Yeah, did you know that Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, because they used cocoa leaves, right? From the cocoa plant, or cocoa plant. That's wild. Having an actual drug in, like, a commonly drank soda. Meadow Follow, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing well and having a good Saturday. Freckle Dan, as a Christian myself, I do agree there are positives and negative sides to it. Those who use God's name to shame and judge others are not true Christians, but people using God as a crutch to be an asshole. Yeah, like, for a religion that promotes love and unconditionally being a good person and treating people with respect, it's not great to use its name to shame people into doing what you want. Oh gosh, Dubious Badger, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. And Farrell, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Oh jeez, thank y'all so much. Y'all, the hype train's already maxed. Thank you so much. That's already so good. You don't have to. No, wait. Megascrub, thank you for the 100 shinies. Let's go, hype train complete. Thank you. It was supposed to be a non-alcoholic version of cocoa-based wine. Oh! That is a slight improvement, I guess. Mixing alcohol and drugs probably not the best idea. Generally just not a great idea. That's a pretty hard drug. Cocaine and coke makes a lot of sense when you consider the history of it. That it was originally made as medicine, making medicine was basically an anything goes sort of deal back then. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Duckman, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh gosh, Arthur the Bud, thank you for the breathe redeem. Alright. Again, didn't want to interrupt your words of wisdom, so I just wanted to add that even if one is ace, is someone sometimes especially so, lewd art can feel uncomfortable. This isn't always the case, but some ace folks draw more of it because why not? Yeah. Everyone's got different comfort levels of what they want to draw, and to a certain extent, pushing that isn't really necessary. If you enjoy safer work art, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you enjoy not safer works, no problem. Both are good. But like, honey, roughly how long is left in the stream? I think about an hour-ish? Probably gonna cool down in about 40 minutes. I want to get the line art done for this. Also, Fake Fred, thank you for the earwiggles. Farrell, I have to go for the day. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. And thank y'all so much for that hype train. That's insane. That's a lot. My brain can't handle that much in the morning. Alright, now to do the feet. Oh, feet bones. My old enemies. Lily, I gotta know how long I gotta hold off on doing something. Oh, if you gotta do something, Lily, absolutely no problem. Go ahead and do it. I hope I'm not holding you back or anything. Dino, quick question. When did you start drawing and what advice would you give to a young artist? I started drawing when I was about 10. And advice would be to draw what you like. It's more fun to learn when you're doing it when you like it. That was a sentence, yeah. Lily. Lily, in order to do the thing, you need to not be streaming. Oh, okay, I see. Don't forget uranium doped glass. There was uranium in glass? I'm kind of surprised they kept that. My gosh. Then again, there was radium pills at one point. Get your daily dose of radium. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, people in the past didn't have the information we have now. So, like, I'm not gonna insult anyone who took that stuff, because, like, they were probably doing so at the behest of their doctors. Also, probably didn't know better, because technology and information is much different nowadays. There was uranium in children's toys. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh. I still can't get over the chaos of overwhelming generosity I caused back in December when you collabed with Gobulin. Oh my gosh, yeah. That was a fun stream. I like drawing stuff with Gobby. It was really fun. Alright, time to do the hands. The paws, I should say. Darn go. Can I tag you on Twitter instead? I'm dumb, so I don't know how Discord works. A lot of the times when people tag me on Twitter, it gets lost in my notifications. So posting to Discord, yeah, you can just post it in the art section. I think it's called the Bard table. Not very easy, not gonna lie, I never had the patience for drawing, but it's so cool to watch people draw and see how much they enjoy it. Yeah. I will say, although I love encouraging people to draw, if you don't like drawing and sometimes you like watching, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. People enjoy different things. I gotta make these paws a little softer looking. They're just beans. They're little paw beans. But then like the actual beans are on the underside. And I need to be clear, the last thing I said was a joke. Oh, what was the last thing you said? Radioactive stuff glows and glowing stuff's pretty to the consequences. Oh. Dino, honey, can you give me a certain character to draw? Draw Spider-Man. That's actually a good character to draw if you're still learning anatomy and wanting to get poses down. Oh, sorry, Chim. Yeah, Artisan's Table. Yes, that's what it's called. Inkart, do you pay attention to the art in your Discord? I do lurk in the Discord. Just because a lot of the times during work hours, sometimes Discord can be a bit distracting, so I turn it off. But I do lurk. if y'all are wondering what I see in the Discord, I see all. I may not interact all the time just because it's a lot of reading, but I am there. Claudia, honey, have you ever heard of the Nuclear Boy Scout? A 14-year-old built a breeder reactor out of radium clocks and old smoke detectors. His home is still labeled a super fun site to this day. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that, but that's really weird. You would expect that a lot of things with like radioactive stuff would have been taken down by now, but I guess things are still being updated. Bard is music, Artisan's Table is for art that isn't fan art. Yes. Sorry, I got those two mixed up. Let's go. What cute outfit are you wearing? This, I am wearing a tiger onesie. It's very fun. I like drawing it. Putting on big old paw gloves. They're fun to draw. They're a little difficult to get the shape down though. Looks about right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I've noticed a lot of streamers don't seem to pay attention to it, which is fair. It's a tough job paying attention to hundreds of people. Yeah, it is a little tough. And sometimes that's why I don't interact too often. That's just because it is a lot to respond to. And I was not expecting that many people in my Discord. So if I don't notice something, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It is a lot of reading. Let me just get the other pause. Is short stack a derogatory term? No, I don't think so. I mean, like, you can use it as an insult, but like, short stack is a thing. I think it's considered a body type. There's a lot of gobs to short stacks out there. Gonna have to draw all those tiger stripes. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Gonna see how that goes. I might simplify them a little bit. What other things do you like to draw besides goblins? I love to draw mermaids, D&D characters, people wielding weapons. Sometimes I like drawing memes. I love drawing monsters too occasionally. It's very fun. Monster creation is difficult, but it's very satisfying. Tiger go rar. Rar XD. I love that joke. It's so stupid. There we go, gotta add toe beans. There we go. Alright, the uranium girls. Ooh. Oh, that was a rough time. Jeez. Really, just don't walk around calling people short stacks. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going around calling people short stacks. Might not be the best way to make friends. Patterns on clothing. Do you prefer a layer mask where it's just flat on the clothing or patterns following the folds in the clothing? You gotta have a little bit of both, because if it is part of the clothing and it's baggy like this, there will be some physics affecting the pattern, but I do draw it on a separate layer so that if I need to, I can always adjust it later. The more you separate the layers of a drawing, the more flexibility it gives you for adjustments. I find that's what takes the longest time in drawings, is because I separate absolutely everything. It takes me longer. But if I need something changed, it's very helpful. Isn't short stack also a cake or something? I think you're thinking of like a... Oh yeah, short stack's like a stack of pancakes, I think. Alright, gotta go to the body rough. Yeah. Jeez. I was so focused on the sleeve. Friends and I are wrapped up in our latest D&D campaign. Played a high elf bard. Oh, nice. Actually, it's been a while since someone's actually played a high elf in one of my campaigns. I think people, for the most part, people play tieflings or halfling. No. Halflings are the most commonly played in most of the campaigns I've been in. It's really fun. Halflings just got so much charisma. Aw, Planet Ace, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Alright, gotta do. That's a tangent. Don't want to deal with tangents. There we go. Raw, please give me huggy wuggies. Woo. I know a lot of people think those are cringy, but like they genuinely make me laugh because they're just funny to say. So making friends on the internet is a tough skill. Still a skill that I suck at in general though. Yeah, it's tough to make friends online. I find that the problem I have is a lot of the times I am afraid to reach out. Like there's a lot of really cool VTubers that have messaged me before. Like for example, one of them was Gabi. I was so intimidated by Gabi because she's so energetic and cool. I really like her streams. They're so much fun. She's so positive and nice. And I was just intimidated. I was like, I don't know if I bother her if I message her. Am I gonna insult her somehow by accident? I don't know. I overthink things way too hard. Oh gosh. But have you started playing with your Drow Paladin? Nope, not yet. Because the current campaign I'm in has been going for about 2.5 years now, and it's still going. I probably won't finish it for another year. It's gonna be very, very fun. And this window. Yeah, like that. There we go. I'm liking this music. It's really nice. Also, thanks for the head pat, Hyper. Whew. Excuse me. It's still morning. Yo, Gurg!
Moments later.
Gurg, how's it going? Also, thanks, Machine King. Lauren Walshart, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing well today. Morning, Gurg. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Just doing some art. Oh, I need to... Something about the eyes is a little bit off to me. They need a little, they need a little bit something. This one looks fine, but this one needs something. But I know Gabi would love to hear from you. She actually inspired me to update an art piece of mine I did back in 2008. Just now posted it in your Discord. I'm really proud of it. But I plan to do even more with it. Nice! That's good. It's always fun to update art pieces. My friend used to do a redraw. Every year they'd redraw an old piece they did, and it looks so cool. They kept learning and learning, and it got so beautiful. What's the concept behind that, considering the typical drow culture? How did yours decide to become a paladin? I haven't played her yet, but my plan is that since she's a drow, she doesn't see the sun, and when she saw the sun, she was so enamored by it, she decided to become a paladin of a sun god. which is really fun because she gets sunburnt real easy. Alright, I think I need to do this. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Greg, I seem to have lost my sleep schedule, so I actually have just woken up. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule right now, which is why I was like, I'm gonna wake up early and stream some art. And it kind of went okay. It went fine. Garrett, so basically praise the sun? Yes. 100%. Okay, now one that is a speedrunner and a drawing VTuber, that is Catlink. I've never heard of Catlink. Thanks, Hyper. Man, I don't think I could ever be a speedrunner. I don't have the... I get too flustered when I get put under pressure, so speedrunning, I don't think it's for me. Alright, let's see. So in this case, would sunburnt be seen as a blessing from the Paladin's god? Probably not as a blessing. She'd probably be like, dang, it sucks to get burnt by the sun, but I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Gosh, cloth is so hard to draw. That's something I actually gotta get better at. I gotta get better at drawing cloth. And then she got up to 30 minutes before stream. Yeah, I got up 30 minutes before stream today. It was okay. It was okay. I'm working on it. Everything's a work in progress. Imagine thinking a sunburn was a blessing that you'll peel away to reveal the new pure sun bless you. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. That'd be a very interesting religion. Especially in D&D. Have you tried speed painting, drawing, or painting? I have tried it, but it kind of discourages me from doing it, actually. Just because whenever I look at speed paints and how other people do it, I don't quite understand how they do it. I haven't got the brush set for it. My brain doesn't really understand how to texture and use a painterly style. So it kind of discourages me after a little while of trying. So it's a good thing to learn, and I might have to do it in the future, but for now, I'm just gonna stick to this and work on things that I know I need to work on for sure, which is like perspective and cloth. But then same here, the folding clothing has always been difficult. Yeah, it's really tough. It's because you can do so many things. It's so versatile. Body. Yeah, body layer. Okay. Alright, I didn't cut that properly. Okay, they're just not on the same layers. Got it. There we go. Let me get a bit darker. Yeah. Like, in the most fun 5e concept I've come across is a level 10 Sun Elf Warlock with an undying patron. 9,000 years of life because for Sun Elves, 100 is adulthood and 1,000 is maximum. Jeez. That's a lot. Oh, thanks, Lindu. I'm glad you like it. Stardust. All speed painting is a sped up recording of someone's digital art process. Oh! Okay, so there's an actual thing called speed, like, I think it's called speed painting, but it's where you give yourself about 5 minutes to do a painterly style quick drawing. And that kind of makes me very, very frustrated because I'm not particularly skilled at drawing very detailed very quickly. Lord of Cinder. Does Honey play Dungeons and Dragons? Because that would be dope. Yeah, I play D&D. My current 5e campaign's going real nice. Hydration Boy water. You know what? Just for you, Hydration Boy. I'm gonna drink some water. Thank you. Forgot to salt my fried eggs. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That's rough, buddy. Eggs are pretty tasty though. I eat them almost every day, honestly. They're just so good. Let's see. Oh, wrong layer. Let's see. I could probably stretch this out a bit. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. What build are you doing in Dark Souls 3? Tank. Just going all strength, health, and stamina. Our paladin gets burned by the sun. Why has my god punished me like this? Sun god looks down at her. Are my worshippers getting dumber? Put on a hat. Banshee, thank you for the posture check. Excuse me. Whew. Ethereal Synergy, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good old Saturday and eating a good breakfast. Jeez. Yo, Joel, how's it going? Good morning. Hope you had a good sleep. Octoboops, thanks for the hydrate. All right, we're drinking more water. I think I got a couple sips left before I run out of water. Let's see. Gotta add teeth. Put that in the iris layer. Consolidate them.
Oh well?
Oh well. Oh. Morning, Donna. How's it going? Oh, best thing about sharp teeth, you always got a nice toothy grin. Downside is if you bite your tongue, it hurts like heck. It hurts so bad. Oh, I should bring out Horus at some point. That's another thing I want to update with my model. I gotta add Horus to it. Also, thanks Brawler for that sound routine. Dixie, hey honey, how goes it? I feel like I haven't been able to catch a stream of yours in ages. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Is that your voice doing the oh whoa? No. It's just a redeem and I just imitate it because it's fun. Alright, let's see. I think I need to make the... I need to adjust this line a little bit. Cancel that. There we go. That looks a bit better. Perspective was a little bit off. Or the angle was a little off. Honey, excited for Horizon Forbidden West? Yes! Ooh, I love Horizon Zero Dawn. It's so much fun. I'll probably... I don't know if I'll replay it before the game comes out, but I had a good time playing it. It was really nice. Also, Hateful Dead, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I was about to say, hope you're doing well, but I've been saying that so much to everyone. It's become a habit. But I hope your Saturday's been good. Ethereal Synergy. Actually, evening here. Time zones make it hard to visit, but you create a great vibe to just unwind to. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to just relax and take it easy. Alright, let's see. Any adjustments I need to do before I start color? Can't really think of any. So let's start with color. Alright. Let me really quickly just open something up. Oh, some of my old art needs to be updated. let's open this, put this here. I love this, but I need to grab it for the color palette. There we go. Mega Scrub, I didn't think you could be more adorable, but this art proved me wrong. Well done. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Like, man, I would totally watch that stream. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn? I might. It is a long game, though, honestly. Well, at least the way I've played it. I play it pretty completionist style. Sometimes it's fun to do that. Like in Breath of the Wild, I'm looking for all the Korok seeds right now. Which may not be the most productive use of my time, but it helps to relax. Alright, that's too big. Yeah, that'll do. Also, Cornelius. Thank you for the redeem. Alright. Ara ara. Anyways. Garrett, someone called me a chicken little cute motherfucker a while back, and I laughed harder at them even now. I laugh because it's so true. Have you seen that vibe where it's just like, people have said I look like Chicken Little, but I am not a chicken. Gosh, Vine was a good time. Cubic Thing, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Do you have a new Twitter account? The link to your profile says it's deactivated. Really? Huh. If you look up @HoneyGoblin on Twitter, like, the screen's right there. But it should be there. Oracle Delphox, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Also, thanks Machine King for that. Okay. You found me! Gosh, yeah. The sound gets a little annoying after a while. Especially with, some of the puzzles are so rough. Some of them are so annoying to find. It does not help that I struggle with maps, just generally. I'm gonna create the mask layer. Bangs, there it is. There we go. That should help. I just gotta clean this up a little bit later. Good then. Nothing wrong with that. That's how I play as well. I gave up trying to get the seeds in Breath of the Wild though, considering what you get and you collect them all. It's just like, that's it? That's all I get? It's more for the inventory. I like having a large collection of weapons that I can just stockpile. Breaker, thank you for the Brave Redeem. Phew. Alright. And coloring stuff in is so much fun. I may not be doing it the most efficient way, but this is nice. Just lets me relax a bit. Master Samurai. I just realized I've been saying it wrong this entire time because I thought there were two I's. Mr. Samurai. Or is it Samurai because there's no A? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta go because Wi-Fi is going to be turned off. Alright, take it easy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, clearly we're all doing good. Just chilling, doing some art. Gonna probably stream for another 30-ish minutes, and then I'm gonna look for someone to raid into. So I can probably get the features and maybe some of the accessories colored. Sweetie, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you're doing good. Shirava, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. 2 months in. Nice. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Alright, that's an okay for a rough. Just gotta clean those up a little bit. Thanks, Oracle. Oof. Have you considered dyeing your hair? Maybe an orangish red. I thought about dyeing my hair a different color. And I have in the past. I dyed my hair blue in the past. Just the ends of it. It was pretty nice. I didn't like how itchy my hair became, though. I don't think I bleached it properly. Deckman, gotta go get ready for work. Hope you have a good rest of stream and hopefully I catch someone tonight after work. Yeah, hope you have a good shift. Thanks so much for dropping by, Duckman. Thank you so much. Scene Kid hair? No, it wasn't Scene Kid hair. Scene Kid hair takes a lot of money and a lot of time to do. My hair was just like a little bit of color added. I had to bleach it a lot though, otherwise the blue would turn green pretty quickly. Death, thank you so much. I loved fighting the Thunderjaws and Stormbirds in Zero Dawn. So satisfying bringing them down. Yes, I love fighting the Thunderjaws. They're so much fun. I think there's, what are they called? The ones that have the, they got big old tanks of fuel on their back and in their throat, and then they shoot fire at you or like ice balls. Those are really fun. I love those. Let's see. Just gotta clean up the hair a little bit more. Bellowbacks, yes! I love Bellowbacks. They're so much fun to fight. Bye, Lesser Goldfinch. Thanks for coming. Bellowback go boom. Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. Like, it's an easy target to hit their back, but it's also really fun. Alright, that looks pretty good. I could probably remove this. Hey, sweetie, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well too. Smirning off. Wait, honey's back. Yeah, I've been back for a while. I didn't stop being back. Checkered mask. Hate the Glinthawks though, so annoying, and I swear their hitboxes are smaller than their models. My arrows go right through their wings. Yeah, they're really annoying when you don't see them coming. But also it's really fun to just, when you hit it, it feels so good. It feels so satisfying. Like, yes, I am a master archer. And then you try to hit broadside barn and you're like, oh, just kidding. It was luck. Right? What was the most challenging machine you fought in Horizon? Probably... Shoot, I'm real bad with names. The really, really big ones that's just guns. The tank machines. They're fine. They're probably the least interesting ones to fight. So I struggled with those for a while because I would get shot down. But the other ones were behemoths. I struggle with behemoths for some reason. Glinthawks can be brought down easy with fire arrows. Can they? Oh, maybe. I usually I use the sonic arrows that explode and pieces fall off of them. That's kind of fun, just to see what falls off. Tony Honeygoblin with a gun. If I get a gun, it's all over. Game over. Nothing could stop me. I'm actually terrified of guns, though. They frighten me so much. The machine I hated the most was the digger machine that goes underground. Oof, yeah. I had to look at a tutorial to see how to fight those. I struggled so much with them. But they're fun to fight after a while. It's kind of a test of your precision shooting. They're covered in oil so they catch easily. Oh, okay. Jason just passing by to follow. Oh, thank you. Alright. We can do the features now. Let's go back to my Chaos PG. I love it so much. I love Elmo memes. They make me laugh. Okay, I was trying to play Horizon on my laptop in low detail mode and it made the stealth machines basically invisible. Oof. Yeah, Horizon's not really a laptop game. I can imagine how that would be a lot trickier. Found out by accident that if you destroy the digger claws, they can't dig underground and will flop around on land like a seal. Yeah! I didn't know that. I had to look that up. Sometimes you just need help in a video game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let's get a couple tips. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you're having fun. Morning, Sebastian. It's good to see you. Ah, thanks. It's good to see you too. Chroma, I hope you don't mind me sharing some cursed art I did to mess with Kimra. I actually finished this sort of cute one this stream. Ooh, nice. I like when people share art. The only time I have to remove art on Discord is if it's not safe for work. That's kind of the only reason I remove art if it's not for safe for work. Just because, like, although my Discord doesn't have an age restriction, I do like to keep it fairly tame in there. Have you watched the Book of Boba Fett yet? Yeah, I have. I love the Tusken Raiders. They're so good. They're so cool. I hope no one's gonna be spoiled by that, but yeah, they're super awesome. Book of Boba Fett's really fun to watch. I will say The Mandalorian is very, very good if you don't know anything about Star Wars. But Book of Boba Fett, good stuff. Good stuff. Sylvan, I just started learning how to draw 2 days ago, but it is easier to improve on digital or paper because I've been working on paper as of now. I think starting to draw on paper is a good way to go, just because you get to grasp the anatomy, not anatomy, but like you can see your past lines that you've erased, and you can see which lines are better, versus digital where if you mess up a line, you just delete it and erase it. Sometimes you need to see the things that don't work in order to learn what does work. Haddon, Polygon actually recently did a video about the game, giving you hints when you get stuck. It's pretty interesting. Oh. I do like that. I remember when I was first starting to stream, I was like, oh, are people gonna be mad if I look up tips, or if like, if I need some help? And then after a while I was like, well, I wanna have fun. And y'all are real chill, so you don't seem to mind. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go with the irises. Not to mention a sketchbook is cheaper than a drawing tablet. Yeah, that is a big point in its favor too. If you don't have a drawing tablet and you're thinking of getting into art, I would recommend trying a sketchbook, or at least a very cheap version of a drawing tablet. That way you can kind of figure out what kind of stuff you're into for art. Like if you're gonna like the physical medium, or if you really are into it and you want to try digital. Death. All this talk about Zero Dawn, I know what I'm getting into next. I've 100%ed the game twice, so maybe I'll stream it. Do you know? Don't know. You think it's a good game to stream? Horizon Zero Dawn? I think it'd be a fun one to watch. I personally don't really plan on streaming it, just because I have a couple games in mind before I do Elden Ring, and I'm so excited for Elden Ring. I'm so excited for Elden Ring. It looks... It looks awesome so far from what I've seen. I haven't watched too much of the playthrough because I kind of want to be surprised, but I saw the VaatiVidya breakdown of it, and it's just, oh, it's so cool. I love the creature designs in that. One thing I can really draw somewhat well are knives and blades and axes. That's cool, Sweetie. Drawing weapons can be really difficult. It can take a lot. Octoboops, thanks for the head pats. And McBo, thank you for the black redeem. Oh, it's fun to stick out your tongue. Can't wait for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Oh, I've heard of that game. I haven't played any of, I think it's Borderlands? I haven't played any of the Borderlands series. So I have no idea what to expect with that game. I think Cove really likes Borderlands, if I remember correctly. So maybe she'll give me a little walkthrough and we can just hang out and do it in our spare time. Only a man, thank you for the ear wiggles. Get my word. I'm actually playing Borderlands 2 right now. Nice! How is it? God, this coloring will be easy if you use vector layers. No. I use vector layers for the lines, not for the coloring. There we go. Eden Project. I started drawing about 2 weeks ago and decided to jump right into a drawing tablet because I struggled so much with traditional art and it was very discouraging. Yet I picked up on digital art right away. Find digital or traditional super easy case by case, so I love the idea of new artists giving both a try and going with whatever feels most natural to them. Yeah, that is true. Some people will struggle with paper. I can only give advice based on my experience, so if you find that you don't like traditional but you do like digital, then yeah, definitely go with that. Okay, though I guess I can't tell because layers are behind chat. Yeah, I use vector layers for all the line art because you can adjust them real easy with the adjusting tool. Like this. Those lines that show up. But for coloring, it's a lot easier just to use raster layers. Really, vector layers for coloring sounds awful, although I do know it's a thing for some artists. I have no idea why. Yeah, I don't quite get it, but if it works, it works. Get more. Loving it. I'm on the on true Vault Hunter mode right now with Gage, the Mechromancer. She's my fave character to play. Oh, okay. I don't know what a whole lot of that means because I haven't played it, so I will have to probably ask Cove. Acid Rain, gotta go. Thanks for the good vibes, y'all. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by. Sweetie, it's pretty chill most of the time, but when you come across the Leviathans, it gets scary. Oh, in Borderlands or in Horizon? Because in Horizon, can confirm, it's very nice and peaceful until you run into some machines. Alright, let's do this one. Surreal. Physical is very dependent on the quality of drawing / painting tool, and even the paper unless you can afford a lot. I find digital so much easier. That's fair, yeah. Actually, what I can do... Yes. Okay. Easy peasy. Arthur, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, more. True Vault Hunter mode is on hard mode after you beat the game once. Oh, okay. Similar to New Game Plus, I would assume then. Oh, thanks, Middleplat. What are your thoughts on Sekiro, honey? I love Sekiro. It's so much fun. It's so difficult. Oh, and I still have to play... I still have to fight the final boss on hard mode. I'm super excited for it because it is a really fun game and it's a very fun boss, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I always like Borderlands until the ultra late game when it becomes a lot of number optimization and less shoot stuff with fun guns. Oh, okay. Man, the basic concept is one character in the Borderlands, Tina, is playing D&D with her friends. What you're playing is her campaign. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. If you end up playing Borderlands, I recommend you start with the second one. Okay, CJ, I'll consider that. I don't know if I'm gonna play Borderlands. I got a lot of games on my list to play. Once I get through the Souls series, it'll be probably just in time for Elden Ring. Just in time. There we go. The ears behind the head base. Alright, let's see. I think I'll do the accessories and then call that a day. actually need this color. That is the wrong pen. Oracle, hesitation is defeat. It really is in Sekiro, actually. A lot of the times in Sekiro, if you flinch, that's when the enemies can get you real bad. Let's see, purple's a pretty good color for top for now. And Guardian, you might like it. One of the few games I do play with calculator on my side to know the DPS of new guns. Oh, in Borderlands? Oh, sorry, I read 2 messages at once. You might like it, but I'd highly recommend playing with friends or for any Borderlands titles. Oh, okay. Also, Mart, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Okay, regular honey is already max cute. Thanks. Let's see. All right. And Sneaky Katana Man, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. I have a goblin addiction, help me. Gosh, addictions are hard to deal with. I have an art addiction. It is, there are some times where I forget to eat and neglect my sleep schedule to do art, so I feel ya. Is a new outfit for your model or just drawing for fun? I'm just drawing for fun. I saw everyone drawing tigers because it's the year of the tiger, so I was like, why not? I should go in with it. Also, Matrix, thanks for the posture check. Excuse me. And FLCL Hero, thank you for the shinies. I love your art. Thank you. I like drawing this. Makes me real happy to know people like my art. Alright, let's do... I think that's pretty good for now. I've got all the base colors. The only thing left to color is the hoodie and the hands. McBo, thank you so much. Want a honey wearing a honey onesie, double the cute. Is it bad that the only thing that came to mind is like, would that be like me wearing a second skin? See, there's no cure. Sorry, mate, you're on your own. Hey, Xana, how's it going? I'm just about to wrap up stream. Alright, now here's a question. Should I continue this? Oh gosh. Theron Armenia KG, I hate. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. Well, I'll introduce myself. My name is Honey. Pleasure to meet y'all. I am just a gob, doing my best, doing some art, and playing the occasional FromSoft game. The Iron Armenian. Thanks, guy. The Iron Armenian. Yep, I definitely misread that. How was your stream? Let's see. Okay, wow, I managed to write that first try. Nice. That's good. Let me just do the gloves because I'm feeling it right now. Played some Chill War Thunder. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that game before. Sounds kind of badass though. You're the War Thunder guy. Still, I don't know what the War Thunder is. War Thunder is. Let's choose orange for the tiger. Start off with this color, it's pretty good. Neffy, did I hear FromSoft? Yeah, I love FromSoft games. Currently doing a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. It's very fun. I like it. I've played the Dark Souls games before though. This is more of a playing it to refresh myself before Elden Ring comes out. Tanks, planes, shit, boom boom. Ah, I see. Iron Armenian, not a self-plug, but I've been making videos on that game for like 7 years now. Oh, I see. Also, Tom, thanks for the quack. Alright, now I gotta be careful with this one. The overlay layer won't save me here. Oracle, are you excited for the new Armored Core after Elden Ring, honey? I haven't really thought too much about the Armored Core. Think about Armored Core. Just like the armor? Gosh, I am really showing that I am not a gamer. But yeah, I'm super excited for Elden Ring just because like I want to know what the lore is behind it. It's because apparently George R. R. Martin worked on it and gave FromSoft a base for the lore of it, and I just want to explore it. I want to learn. I want to know what the game's about. Whoops, wrong one. Too far. Thomas looks like a sweet goblin drawing. Thank you. Been working on it for a little bit. I'm actually about to wrap up stream in about 10-ish minutes. So sorry if you're just catching me at the end of this drawing. Or end of the stream. Let's see. I'm also thinking, should I continue this drawing on Monday or should I stream something different on Monday? Cinemonk, thank you for that oof. But yeah, sorry about that. You're an Armenian. All the best. I'm gonna go make dinner. Have a lovely stream. Thank you. Hope you have a good dinner. Thanks you again so much for the raid. Armored Core, now there's a name I've not heard in a long time. Thank you. Armored Core, that sounds familiar. I'm not remembering what it calls. Armored Core is a FromSoft mecha-ish game. Oh, I did not know that. Playing FromSoft and cursing like a sailor. I don't curse that much. Also, Zeta, thanks for the few moments later. Need help making a decision. I'm saving up for a drawing tablet, but I also want to make that Miles Spider-Man. Well, that's Miles Spider-Man game. Oh. Oh, that's a toughie. If you want to get into drawing, I would recommend getting the tablet because it'll potentially last longer, but also the Spider-Man game looks really good. I don't think either one's a wrong choice. Mr. Bard waits from soft-made Armored Core. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. I can quit playing Cosmic Break Universal now. I've never played that game. Dang, there's so many games I haven't played. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to end it. All I have to draw is the hoodie, and then I get to do lighting and texturing. I'd say get the tablet and wait for the new Spider-Man game to come out. That I'm pretty biased, I would also say that, because I love doing art, and it's so much fun. But, both are good choices, honestly. Alright, I think this is pretty good for now. Should probably stretch real quick. Excuse me. It's about lunchtime for me, so I gotta get started to eat. Arthur, thank you for the breathe redeem. Alright. Thank you. Let's real quickly. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Whew. Also, thank you for that Ko-fi. I'm so sorry I missed that. I got distracted. Guy, you keep chickening out and not finishing these messages. Since the end of a stream, you gotta finish saying this one and acknowledge that you're cute. Shush. Shush you. No. No. I refuse. Alright, alright. Need more sleep and eat for the next stream collab. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I get a nice big meal in. That way I can go a little bit longer. Normally I play FromSoft games on Saturdays, but I wanted to mix it up because I wanted to wake up a little earlier today. Oracle, alright, gotta get going, but you have a great day, honey. Thank you. You have a great day too. Honey has 4 ears now. I'll just hear you better. Alright, let me just check real quick. I'm just checking out who is on right now. I like this music. Alright, looks like got a couple people. Oh gosh, McBo, thank you for the 100 shinies. Worry not, guy. We have a video recorded proof that she's no. Not allowed. Alright, let's see. Let's send y'all to... I'm just double checking, making sure that they're not ending stream. Oh gosh, they... See, hats. Alright, let's raid Akami. Let's go say hi. Mr. J-Bar, thank you for the chill stream. No sweat. We're raiding Akami. Let's go with... Akami is a snake VTuber. I think you'll like her. She's real cool. Now for a raid message. Tiger Gob art? Or Art Goblin raid. Both are really good. Those I've ever seen in a few hours. Oh, right. I will be at Williker's channel, so let me... Did it work? I hope it did. If not, that's okay. I will post on Twitter when I'm going there. Rarixty, no! Amazing. But yeah, I will tweet the collab. Y'all be nice. Akami's playing Monster Hunter Rise. I hope y'all have fun. I'll catch y'all later, okay? See you tonight.